Ouvrir gat. Kaylarać. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honky Scott.
The tree leaves are always greener at Camp High on Uncas Lake. You dream about playing Foursquare, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the camp around you, right here at the Bebop Courts. You dream about lunch and dinner, make your way past the game store. Under the trees, under the trees. I get it's better when there's good weather, take it from me. All day we wait for people to say that it is chicken patty Wednesday. So that we eat there, make sure we eat there under the trees.
Welcome everyone to the kitchen of the Chingelians.
Yes, very important. Unfortunately, we're not in the mess hall and we can't hear you guys chanting, but we thought that we'd make, or hope you guys make, a chicken patty in your own kitchens. The number one ingredient in a chicken patty is,
A chicken patty.
the way we found our chicken patties is going to the supermarket. And this is the best we found. And hopefully it's as good as Camp's. I don't know if it is. Probably not.
We'll see.
But we're here to let you know. What makes the patty part? The buns. Preferably potato buns,
Because they're softer.
if you ask me. The most important part of a chicken patty is the condiments that come with it, or what you put on. The most popular item, ketchup. Second most popular item, barbecue sauce. I like to mix mayo and sriracha. If you like a little spice, I highly recommend putting these together. My favorite, pickles for a nice crunch. Here we have a tray to put the chicken on so we can heat it up because it's frozen at the moment. Wow, look at that. Show them.
2 more.
Yeah, we're making two. One for me and one for him. Oh, look at those. And follow your instructions on the bag. It might be different from ours, but we're gonna put this in the oven.
For 17 to 20 minutes.
We're gonna toast our potato rolls because we're fancy and we toast our buns.
And put them in the toaster for however long you want.
Now we have our buns and chicken patties here, and we're gonna assemble it all together. Everybody likes a different, has a different way of making theirs, and we're gonna show you our way. So here's your bun and your chicken patty. Look at that toast. Look at those grill marks. Pretty cool. So, why don't you tell them what you're putting on?
I put Sweet Baby Ray's Maple Barbecue, my favorite one, on the patty. See? And that's it.
I'm gonna be making my spread, which is mayo and sriracha. I'm gonna show you how to make it. So you're gonna get a nice spoonful of mayo, just like that. Mmm, yum. Take your sriracha, or any kind of hot sauce, honestly, of your choice. I'm a sriracha kind of gal. Boom, she looks something like that. Isn't that beautiful? Spread it. And then I'm gonna put one of my favorite topping, pickle. There we go. Look at that guy. Lay that on there. Pickle chips. Look at that. That's so good. I'm gonna squash that on. Listen to the noise. Ready?
ASMR.
Squash it good. Perfect. Ready? Look at that action right there. Can't beat anything like that. Well, happy Chicken Patty Wednesday. Thanks for joining us on our show. We hope that you make a really good chicken patty. It's close to the one at camp. Cheers. Pretty good.
Camp's better.
Yeah. Without a doubt. Bye, guys.
Happy Chicken Patty Wednesday! The camps is better.
Hi, I'm gonna get away Sophia.
I'm gonna get Jeff.
I'm gonna get Alec.
I'm gonna go to Rebecca.
We're so upset that we couldn't be with you guys at Real Camp this year, but we figured we'd try to bring you the next best thing. So today we're gonna do the Minute to Win It challenge, and all you need is a cookie and a timer. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna balance the cookie on your forehead and tilt your head back, and you have to try to get the cookie into your mouth without using your hands. So let's get started and see who wins.
All right. Oh no. Oh. Wow, get me Rebecca. You're awful.
Oh my God, wait.
Yum. Oh, none of them are gonna get second. Oh, this is so sad. Oh my God, this is awful. Wow, you guys are really bad. This is really sad. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Oh.
You guys are really close.
Try this one at home with your friends and let us know who wins.
We'll see you guys next year.
Bye, I'm getting
Bye.
it.
Bye.
It was July of 1962. First time away from home, going to camp, scary, away from mom and dad. So that Sunday night before we go to bed of the second week, our counselor says we're going on a camp out. Camp out, that means, what does that mean? Going out into the woods, sleeping there, and having dinner, and waking up and having breakfast, then coming home. Once he told us that, these names popped up. Hatchet Harry, Hatchet Harry, Hatchet Harry. Who is Hatchet Harry? Well, we found out before we went in, he's someone that lived in the woods. So that kind of scared us a little as 9-year-olds. So we go on the camp out and we find a clearing. We get there are bones, little animal bones all over the place, soda cans, work gloves, kind of like someone was living there. So we set up our blankets and pillows, and we got twigs and logs and branches so that we can keep the fire going all night, all right, to keep the animals away and make sure we can see who's out there, who's coming into the camp. So as nighttime came and we ate, the young Ed said, okay, and Unged said, okay, we're going to tell a story about Hatchet Harry. So it seemed Hatchet Harry had a little farm on Summer Street, the road that leads up to camp. And he grew vegetables and he grew fruit and he hunted animals, hence the bones at this campsite that we were at. And that's how he survived. But in 1955, there was this big storm, hurricane tornado, and it wiped out his house and farm and animals and everything that he built up all his life. So he lived in the woods, and he wandered in the woods, and that's where he stayed. He stayed in the caves, he ate, he protected the woods. Since he lived there all his life, that was his home. He was the protector, and anyone that came in and hiked or stayed over, he would do all kinds of things to scare them so that they wouldn't stay, making noises, setting traps, and so forth. He was big, he was scary, he was vengeful, so he always went after people, like I said. So, as the young Ed was telling us the story, it's getting dark. And now we see the shadows of the trees, and we see the smoke going up into the sky, and the sparks and the little explosions of the twigs and acorns and things that were in the fire, and it kind of scared us. So as he's telling us this story about Hatchet Harry, we hear footsteps, and we hear the footsteps coming closer and closer and closer, but not heavy, not coming like they're coming, but just kind of silently, like someone was watching us. So much so that our Unged Hagop, stopped telling the story and asked the other Unged and Unged, just go over there, see what's... And they did. And we all turned around just to see what was happening, because actually we were around the circle of the campfire. So we're looking and nothing. Then all of a sudden, a loud booming voice.
Who's living in my woods, in my forest?
And we all turned around and we were all scared, and we started screaming and shrieking. And as you know, when you're at camp, the words and the yelling echo all around you, and that's what was happening. And as we look up, we see an Unged just standing there, starting to laugh. And in typical Camp Zoom-astan fashion of scaring the kids, scaring the campers, making it a little more exciting for them, they were laughing. And all our shrieks and the yelling and the screaming slowly, little by little, turned into us starting to laugh. And then it was just a big joke. And that was it. That was the end of the story. It gave us a nice little scare leading up to that. So once everything settled down, we all went back to our blankets. I thought about, yes, but there were bones there. There were cans of soda and other things. There were work gloves. There was rope. There was twine. So as my eyes closed, I said, was there really a Hatchet Harry? I never saw him, never met him, no one I knew. But I know when we came back the following years, those bones came back, the cans were there, the work gloves, again, as if somebody was living there. So Hatchet Harry, if you're still there, long live Hatchet Harry.
And this is the Camp AYF News.
Hi, together with Sina. Hi, together with Patil.
Hey, together we carry.
And welcome back to another day of Dance Move of the Day. Today, you're going to be learning and seeing us do the shop and pop it. So get up right now, please, and join us.
And here it goes.
Here it goes. Up, down, turn around. Shop it. Shop it. Shop it. Chicken cheeses. Doritos.
Oreos. Goldfish.
Cool Ranch. Doritos. That was our dance move. I hope you enjoy it and do it at home as well. Bye.
We're back with Joke of the Day. What do you call a droid that takes the long way around? R2D2.
Ned, Kanat here with the Armenian word of the day. Today's word of the day is Jampad. And let's say it together on three. Meg, Yergu, Yerek, Jampad. Passing it off to Good Greg.
Hi, so today's word of the day is Jampad, which means camp. So I'm going to use it in a sentence now. Mink mer Jampara Shadgasirink, which means we love our camp a lot. See you guys tomorrow.
Hi everybody, it's Ngedawi Anish with the Camp AYF Fun Fact of the Day. Our fun fact today is that the original pool at camp was located where the High Hope Pavilion is now, and after it was a pool, it was a hockey rink.
That's Ngedawi Sina.
And that's Ngedawi Carrie.
And this has been the Camp AYF News.
Angeruicina was found dead on the bench at the amphitheater with her phone in hand. It was not a pretty view.
Angedawi Carrie and Angedawi Elizabeth were found ruthlessly and savagely killed underneath the pavilion. The only thing left was Angedawi Elizabeth's phone.
Ngedawi Patil, Ngedawi Mel, and Ngedawi Ani were found dead along the brick path in the cabin circle. Interestingly, their bodies were split evenly along the ground.
Angedawi Anush was found dead, curled up under the trees, with multiple bruises. Once again, the only thing nearby was her phone.
Orirgat. Amen.
Parcierani, Voriuraski, Azaduchangazovi. Parcierani, Voriuraski, Azaduchangazovi. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Hanky Scott.